You've done some serious work so far, your mind is tuned to wealth, your energy is lifted, your intentions are set, and you're taking steps to make things happen. But there's one more piece to this puzzle, and it's all around you, your environment. The people you talk to, the places you spend your time, the things you keep close, they play a role in whether your abundance grows or stalls. In Nigeria, we know how powerful our surroundings can be, whether it's the noise of Lagos traffic pushing you to hustle harder, the community spirit of Christmas in the village shifting your mood, or the clutter of a cramped room making you feel stuck. This sixth part is about shaping those environments so it works for you, not against you, turning it into fertile ground where your dreams can take root and flourish. Think about it like farming. You can have the best soil, the best seeds, and plenty of water, but if the land is full of seeds or the weather keeps changing, your harvest won't come easy. Your environment is that plant. If it's filled with negativity, chaos, or people who drag you down, even your best efforts may struggle to break through. But if you clear the weeds, nurture the soil, and let in some sunshine, when you plant, it will grow. In Nigeria, we're surrounded by both challenges and strength. Wealth feels and power cuts on one, resilience and community on the other. The trick is to lean into what lifts you up and let go of what holds you back. Creating a space that matches the abundant life you're building. Let's start with the people around you, because they matter more than you think. In Nigeria, we're big on family. Friends and community is who we are. You've got your siblings asking for help, your parents expecting you to shine, and your friends sharing every bit of their struggle with you. That closeness can be a blessing, but it can also bring you down if the vibe doesn't align. For instance, you have friends and you notice when they come around, your energy drops, you begin to feel heavy for no reason. I'm not saying you should cut them off completely. Remember, family and friends are gold here, but you need to start spending less time with them and more with people who have more light to give. People who are grateful for the little things and are dreamers just like you. You don't want to share your dreams with small-minded individuals who will laugh and call you crazy. Okay? It's not about abandoning everyone who's struggling. Growing up in Nigeria, community teaches us loyalty better than most places. It's about choosing who you let into your inner circle, the ones you share your plans with, the ones who shape your daily routine. Think about the 2020 NSAS protest. People came together, supported each other, and found strength in that unity. Be selective when it comes to the energy you let around you. People who push you towards your goals and not pull you back. Look at your life now. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Do they inspire you? Do they encourage you? Or at least cheer you on? If not, you don't have to fight them off. You just have to start adding voices that lift you up. Maybe it's that colleague that is always positive, or that aunt who built her business from nothing. Their influence will seep into you, making abundance feel closer. Then there's a physical space where you live, work, or rest. In Nigeria, this can be a battle. Tight rooms, noisy neighbors, no steady lights, but even in that chaos, you can carve out something that feels abundant. I used to walk in the corner of my room surrounded by a pile of floats and papers I hadn't touched in years. Every time I sat down to write, I feel stuck, like the mess was choking my creativity. One day I said enough, cleared out junk, brought out my mini book collection. Nothing fancy, but it changed everything. Suddenly, I wanted to be there, create, dream. That small shift turned my corner into a space where abundance could grow. Maybe it's your shop cluttered with old stuff, or your kitchen packed with old pots. Clear it out, donate what you can, sell what you don't need, make space for something new. In Nigeria, we know how to create something from nothing. Think about the traders in area markets, turn tiny stalls into gold mines with just a little organization. Maybe it's a picture of the car you want to buy, paint to the wall, or a plant that makes your room feels alive. For me, I have sticky notes everywhere on the mirror, and anytime I open the door, I imagine it being my big break in history. Those touches, no matter how little, tells your mind this space is for abundance. Now let's talk about your routines, how you spend your day, especially if you live in places like Lagos. Wake up, hustle, dodge traffic, sleep, but even in that rush, you can build habits that support your journey. If you're used to starting your mornings scrolling through bad news, you're going to have to stop doing that. When you wake up, Say a quick prayer. Spend at least 5 minutes thinking about your intentions for the day. It's small, but it sets your tone. What's your routine like? Does it push you towards abundance or it keeps you stuck? Here is the catch. Your environment isn't just about you. As humans, we live connected by family, neighbors, and even strangers on the bus. What you put out comes back to you. You don't have to do a lot, but just let your lifestyle reflect the abundance you want inside and outside. Of course, it's not always easy. You'll feel noise, literal and otherwise. Maybe it's a loud generator next door, or a relative who tells you your dreams are too big. As Nigerians, the only thing we know how to do the most is to hope, we adjust, we push, and we thrive. That's one strength that was embedded in us. So use it to shape an environment that holds you up, not down. So how do you cultivate this abundance lifestyle? It's not hard, but it takes intentions. Look at the people around you who lift you up and who drains you. Spend more time with the lifters and less with the drainer. Check your space. Is it cluttered or calm? Clear it. Add something that feels good. Build a routine. Start your day with purpose and end it with a plan. Spread a little light. Do what you can, even if it's just a smile. Begin where you are. This is not about waiting for everything to line up. It's about making your environment to match the abundance you want within. Now, start today. Tweak your space a little, shift your circle, set your rhythm. The abundance you've been building inside needs a home outside. Give it a whirl and see what happens. And as usual, we have come to the end of this part of the series. You're going to grab a pen and a paper. You're going to start by writing down the relationship review. You're going to list out 5 people you spend the most time with. Note if they support your goals or not. You're going to go ahead to connect to one person from that list this week. It could be a call, it could be a text, it could be a chat. So, the clutter task. You're going to pick one area of your room, clear out things you don't need, donate, sell, burn, whichever works best for you. And then you're going to write how it feels to have that space taken up. 3. The abundance activity. You're going to create a 5-minute daily habit that feels rich to you. It could be lighting a candle, playing music, reading, whatever sits best with you. And you're going to do it every day for 7 days and note how it changes your mood. Until the next part of this series, please stay focused on your goal.